Decades ago, Alastor manifested in Hell. Seemingly overnight, he began to topple overlords who had been dominant for centuries. That kind of raw power had never been harnessed by a mortal soul before. Then, he broadcast his carnage all throughout Hell, just so everyone could witness his ability. Sinners started calling him the Radio Demon. As lazy as that is. Many have speculated what unimaginable force enabled him to rival our world's most ancient and destructive evils. But one thing's for sure. He's an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with unless we want to end up erased.
You done?
The commercial was to let sinners know we are trying to help them.
Well, my dear, I haven't been active in Hell for some time, and everyone remembers me from my radio show, the proper medium to express oneself.
When you showed up here a week ago, you told us you would help run this hotel. Instead, you're mocking us. Therefore, why are you even here?
For the entertainment. I came here because I love seeing wasteful souls struggle to accomplish something meaningful and fail spectacularly, like you are doing now. Good job.
And here is Alastor, the egocentric piece of shit that...
I wouldn't try that, my dear. This face was made for radio.
That's it. I don't care who or what you are. If you're staying here, you're gonna make this work. Because it won't be so entertaining to watch over an empty hotel, will it, shit ass?
Fair enough. I'll tell you what. Let's make a deal.
You think I'm that stupid, making a deal with a demon like you?
Not for your soul, just a simple deal. I do this for you, and you never ask me to engage with this frivolous television technology ever again. Or Charlie can come back to absolutely nothing. Your choice.
Fine.
Now then.
Let's make a fucking commercial. Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Fox? Fox!
That fucker is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed? He almost beat you that time.
And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the team.
You old-timey...
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun. You'll have to try harder than that next time, old pal.
Alastor, how fare thee this day?
Who's that, boss? Want me to rough him up for you?
Follow in silence if you value your shell. Greetings, Bestial.
The weather doth become this fine day.
Whoa! Uh-oh!
Indeed. Looks like we might have some acid rain this afternoon.
If our luck doth hold, I do revel in the screams. How art thou? It has been an age since thou hast graced us with thy presence. Some have spun wild tales of you falling to holy arms.
Oh, I just took a well-earned sabbatical. Nothing serious. Though it's fun to keep everyone on their toes.
There too hath been rumor of thy involvement with the princess and her recent flight to fancy. Tell me, how dost thou fall into such folly?
That is for me to know. But please, do guess. I'd love to know the theories.
'Twould be grander folly by far to assume the workings of your mind, Alastor. Thou hast been naught but an enigma since thy manifested in this realm.
Coming from someone as ancient as you, I take that as quite the compliment. No, I have a very important task for you. Stay here and guard the front until I return.
Welcome, Hell's sovereign overlords. I've invited you all here because you represent the controlling powers of our city. Together you own millions of souls. Souls at risk with the new extermination schedule. We need to discuss what can be done to minimize the impact to our interest. Zestial, so good to see you, my friend.
Enchanted as always, Camilla.
Alastor?
Yes, I know. I've been absent some time. I'm sure you've all been wondering.
Not really, but welcome back in any case.
I was an overlord once, you know? Yeah. And, it was nice to have that power. But when you're dealing in souls, while also being a gambler, the stakes are pretty high. And losing a few hands can be more than a little dangerous. So when you're down on your luck, you turn to anything to keep you afloat, even making deals yourself. So I know what it's like to regret the choices made, and knowing you can't take it back.
Mimsy!
Alastor, sweetie, dollface, so good to see you. How you been? Good? Good. Listen, I was in the neighborhood. I heard you were staying at this ritzy slob factory, and I figured I'd stop by, say hi, for old time's sake.
Of course, sweetheart. Everyone is welcome here.
Oh, how nice. So you two know each other? Oh, yeah, we go way back. Ran in the same circles when we were alive. You know, this one used to frequent the club where I used to perform. He's the only one I knew who could pound whiskey like a sailor, then keep up with me on the dance floor.
Oh, quite a talent, this gal. Ho, you should have seen her in her heyday.
Hey, watch it, tall, dark, and creepy. My, is that Husker? Alastor still has you slinging hooch for him, I see. Classic. How you been, furball?
Good. Until 5 minutes ago.
So, you and Alastor are like, what, friends?
Well, that's your word, not mine, but I think it fits. Why so surprised?
I just didn't know he had any of those. He's been here a while and is still a big creepy mystery. What's his deal?
Well, you probably heard the stories. He appeared in hell suddenly, making a splash quicker than anyone had ever seen. At first, people wanted to dismiss him, but soon overlords started going missing. And not small ones neither. We're talking heavy hitters. No one knew what happened to him until these strange radio broadcasts started going out. All you could hear was screams. Every time an overlord went missing, there'd be a new voice screaming in the broadcast. That's when Alastor revealed himself as the radio demon, and anyone that would mess with him, well, let's just say his broadcast never lacked new voices. That's the story most people know. But underneath it all, he's a total sweetie. Put on some jazz and pour a couple fingers of rye and he becomes a kitten. Stop with the looks. He hasn't done any of that in a while. I'm working as fast as I hoped, but I'm thinking that
Can I have
with
a
a little
word?
more rethinking, we can really get it going.
What is it?
You and I both know Mimsy only shows up when she needs something. That bitch is trouble. And who knows what kind of demon she fucked with to come running to you this time.
It's nothing I can't handle. Don't worry, Husker. Who in their right mind would cross me?
I mean, you've been gone a while. And it's not like anybody knows why.
They don't need to know. And don't you worry your fuzzy head about it.
You may own my soul, but I ain't your fucking pet.
But you are.
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
What did you say?
Nothing.
If you ever say that again, I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to question me.
Understood?
Lovely. Ha! Good talk, my good man. Always nice to catch up. I think you should go, Mimsy. Now.
Oh, Alastor, you're such a kitty, you. You are so funny.
I mean it. You deliberately brought danger to this place just to have me clean up your mess. I can't have that here.
But you love taking care of me. What? You don't actually give a shit about this tacky place, do ya? Come on, I know you. You heartless son of a bitch.
You are welcome if you actually want to give redemption a shot. But I think we both know that's not really your style. So you need to leave.
Well, fine. Who needs ya? Have fun with your little princess in your little hotel. See if I can.
I don't know how you can enjoy all the suffering so much.
Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile is a valuable tool, my dear. It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control.
But I'm not. I'm the farthest thing from in control. The person I trust most has been lying to me for years. Heaven refuses to listen. Even if they did, I can't prove the hotel works. Adam has an invincible exorcist army pointed right at my doorstep, and there's nothing I can do about any of it.
I know something you don't know.
Huh?
Those big scary angels are not quite as indestructible as they seem.
What are you talking about?
Just that you and your little band of misfits might stand more of a chance than you think.
How? I'll do anything.
Anything? Then let's make a deal.
You want my soul?
Your soul? Heavens, no. All I need from you is one itty-bitty favor. What's a favor between friends?
I won't hurt anyone for you.
Who's asking? One favor at a time of my choosing where you harm no one. In return, I tell you what I know. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
No.
Right on cue.
What did you do? Let her go.
Baggy, stop.
What? No, Charlie, please tell me you didn't.
I made a deal with Alastor.
Charlie!
Oh, calm down. She still owns her soul.
He gave me info that can save the hotel, but we're going to need help.
Oh my stars! Do my eyes deceive me? Alastor? Alastor! Where have you been? These halls really lost some of their sparkle without your lively presence and... Oh, who's this you brought with you? Come now, Alastor. She's much too young for you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you're an ace in the hole.
A what now?
But where are your manners, mister? Introduce us, why don't you?
Ah, yes. Charlie, this is Rosie, the most darling, delightful, and dangerous overlord this side of the pentagram.
Always such a charmer.
And Rosie, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Princess Charlie Morningstar, daughter of Lucifer and heir to the throne of hell.
How do you do?
Well, isn't this a regal surprise? Come in. Tell Auntie Rosie what she can do for you. You know, Alastor, I got a primo connect on a guy with about 8 blocks of territory and not enough goons to run it. Prime pickings for a deal to be made, my friend.
Appreciate the offer, but we're here on business of another kind. They will be able to eat their fill.
Well, in that case, sure, why not?
Really?
What can I say? I like your moxie, girl. And old Alastor has never done me wrong before.
Oh, thank you.
Sing along, we're singing her song.
Surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as Princess of Hell. Like her daddy, she is badly powerful. She's filled with potential that I could guide.
I concur.
Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side. Ah, the celebratory night before a courageous last stand. It's It's been a surprising thrill to witness these wayward souls find connection. Almost makes one sentimental, eh, Nifty?
I really like them, Alastor. They let me put on roach puppet shows without booing.
An enjoyable collective to be around. I admit one could get accustomed.
I dub thee King Roach.
Oh, to understand your twisted little mind. Oh. Adam! First man, next to die.
Who the fuck are you?
Alastor! Pleasure to be meeting you. Quite a pleasure. I'm about to end your fucking life.
Nice voice. Don't you know jazz is for pussies? You really think you can take me on? A mortal soul is no match for me, edgelord.
You should know better than anyone what a soul can accomplish when they take charge of their own fate.
You think you're tough shit, huh?
I'm tougher than you. You lack discipline, control, and worst, you're sloppy.
And you're... Fuck you, you red piece of fuck... You much fucking red... Fuck... Shut up!
Poetry!
I'm gonna wipe that shit-eating grin off your face, cause radio is fucking dead!
What just happened? Fuck. Have to disagree with you there. Radio's not dead, but it is ending this broadcast.
Bye, bitch! No!
This place reeks of death. There's a chill in the air. And I barely escaped being killed by a hair. Great Alastor, altruist, died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Once I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings?
Adam is dead. Your deal is done, and I'm in charge now. Your brat is threatening the very foundation of heaven. And if you want to stay here, you're going down there and stopping that bitch. You understand me, Lilith?